Thank you very much there, Chris. But now a little bit into the health sector. Health experts have raised concerns about the rising cases of sepsis in Uganda, a condition that is often misunderstood, misdiagnosed and underreported. The Executive Director, Uganda National Consumers Organization, Robina Kaitiritimba, says sepsis is a prevalent condition that can affect anyone who contracts an infection. The experts disclosed this in a press conference in Kampala.
Sepsis is a prevalent condition that can affect anyone who contracts an infection. The Executive Director, Uganda National Consumers Organization, Robina Kaitiritimba, says pregnant women, young children, the elderly, and those with chronic illnesses are more susceptible to sepsis.
Sepsis is a silent killer, and that is the bottom line, that you may not know, many people don't know until it is too late. It accounts for 13.7 million deaths globally, and 30% of these deaths are in sub-Saharan Africa. 1 in 5 deaths worldwide is associated with sepsis. 40% of cases are children under 5. So the heaviest burden is with children under 5 years. Up to 50% of sepsis survivors beyond the disease suffer from long-term physical and a combination of physical and psychological effects.
Sepsis often starts with a simple infection such as pneumonia, which can gradually worsen if not treated appropriately.
The people down there in the villages, the community health workers at the front line of healthcare, they need to appreciate that whenever someone has a fever, because the fever is the hallmark actually of sepsis, when someone feels hot, because again people might think that fever is malaria, but whenever someone feels hot, they should also have a suspicion that this person is very prone to getting infection, and once that infection is not treated very well, this person can end up getting sepsis.
Dr. Priscilla Haguma discloses that many sepsis patients exhibit a wide range of symptoms, including cough, fever, low body temperature, shivering, and even unconsciousness.
Because the WHO recognized in 2017 that sepsis is a very big problem globally. And one of the things that they ask is that as countries within the UN states, we promote training of healthcare workers to quickly recognize and appropriately manage sepsis. Because once it is recognized early, sepsis can be treated. But on late recognition, it is very difficult and very expensive to treat.
Experts raised an alarm about the misuse of antibiotics, an issue that is often overlooked.
We would like the community to play their role and see that they are not misusing antibiotics and they are getting professional care from recognized, licensed health workers. We would like more strict regulation and enforcement for use of antibiotics, which is, as I said, very critical. We want information for health workers. Health workers are busy, but also they are handling different areas.
As World Sepsis Day approaches on 13th September, health experts hope to see increased involvement of policymakers and other stakeholders in the fight against this life-threatening condition. Sudat Kaye, UBC News.